Hi, I'm Anna from Homebound Happy Hour, and today we will be making a Clover Club cocktail. So this is a classic cocktail originating in the Clover Club in New York City, and their version lately has had some dry vermouth in it, but we're not going to use that today. I don't find it needs it. I just like my super fresh ingredients. It is a homemade raspberry syrup. Basically, you put in half a cup of raspberries, half a cup of sugar or sugar substitute of choice, to a quarter cup of water, and you simmer that for about 25 minutes. Then you want to strain the bits of the fruit out of that liquid, so it's pretty much just your syrup. It's going to be an ounce of lemon juice, which this one lemon should do for us, and an egg white. So you may remember from previous videos that have egg white that we do first a dry shake, which means without the ice, to get the egg white nice and frothy. So I'm just going to separate the yolk. Stubborn one. And I love when this happens on camera, so you can see the struggle is real. That should do it. So our egg white just straight into the tin. And then, like I said, it's about an ounce of lemon juice. I think this fairly small lemon should do that for us. If you could see the firework of juice exploding out of that. And bartending is messy, so can be. All right, that should be that. And then it's 1 ounce of our homemade raspberry syrup. I made this last night so that it was ready for today because I had to work today. Such a nice color. And then I'm using the Old Harbor San Miguel gin, which is like their mid-range gin. We love Old Harbor on Homebound Happy Hour. That's going to be 3 ounces for 2 drinks, of course. As always, I'm making one for me and one for Andy. So I'm going to do that dry shake. You're going to make sure you're sealed up. So I had mentioned in a previous video, you can use a mason jar. That actually works great for this because the egg white will expand and it kind of pops the lid sometimes. So the mason jar is perfect because it has a nice tight grip on the lid. And you can kind of hear when it's about frothy enough. I give it about 30 seconds to shake. Should probably be good. Yeah, that's got some nice froth. And then I'm going to add the ice and shake it again. About another 30 seconds. Or until your arms get tired. That sounds about good. With experience, you can kind of tell by the way that it sounds. But you can't open the tin regardless of your experience. All right. I'm just going to strain that straight into the coupe. It's a beautiful color. You can use fresh or frozen raspberries. In our case, I used frozen today for the syrup because those are always pretty much premium raspberries. In that case, I don't have any fresh raspberries to garnish with, but it's entirely up to you if you want to garnish. That, friends, that is our Clover Club cocktail. Cheers.